Okay, I have a brand new effect to share with you today. And for this, we'll use a well-shuffled deck of cards. Okay, so let's go ahead and mix the cards a little bit here. Okay, there's a nice little riffle shuffle. Maybe a third one for good measure. Very good. Okay, so what we need is random cards from the top and bottom, okay? And so to do that, we're going to use something called the Klondike Shuffle. This is where you take the top and bottom cards off as one. Now I'm going to set down pairs until you tell me to stop, okay? And we'll go ahead and even count the pairs, but tell me when to stop and that's what we'll work with. Okay, so one pair, 2, 3, 4, you tell me to stop sometime. 5, 6, stop there. Okay, very good. Now note to you as a performer, it is true that you can Klondike as many pairs to the table for this effect. It doesn't have to be 6 pairs, okay? And now from here, we're going to arrive at a random card by way of a very effective mixing procedure. It's called the under-down shuffle or under-down deal. So you go under, down, under, down, under, down, okay? So this is going to produce for us a single card at the very end, okay? So this will be our random selection for you to look at and remember, okay? So I won't look at this selection. This is for you to remember. Now, of course, I don't have a spectator here, so we're all going to have to see it. It's the 4 of clubs, okay? So we'll just have you set your random card back on top, and then from here, we'll go ahead and just give it a Charlier shuffle. More importantly, I'll have you come in here and randomly cut it wherever you'd like and complete the cut. Very good. And now I'm going to do some optional mixing that you, as the performer, can include or not include. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to perform the Klondike Shuffle, kind of like we were doing before. Take the top and bottom off as one. Okay, so this additional mixing is up to you. You can include it or not, okay? Followed by a mange over, under. So this card goes over, under, over, under. So the Klondike and the mange you can include or leave that out. Either way's just fine. Okay? And then why don't we go ahead and give it a final Charlier shuffle. And most importantly of all, a final random cut by you. So you're deciding the order of the cards. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is just deal out the cards into a 6-hour clock. And try not to go off of camera view too badly here. Okay, 6-hour clock, because we had 6 pairs. Okay. Now I have a written prediction off to the side, so let's just take a look at that. That's on to the right over here. So what did I predict would happen after all of this craziness here? So your card, meaning the spectator's card, should find my favorite card, the Ace of Hearts, okay, which is true. That's my favorite card. So apparently your card is going to find my favorite card. Okay, so let's just take a look at that here. So for the first time, what was the card that you saw? And of course, the spectator is going to say the 4 of clubs. So let's go ahead and see if the 4 of clubs is in fact paired with my favorite card, the Ace of Hearts. Let's just check that here. Okay, well, the 4 of clubs isn't there. It's not there either. It's not there either. Are you sure it was the 4 of clubs? Wow. Okay, let's find out 4 of clubs. Okay. Oh, there he is. Oh, wait a second. Let's see. What was the prediction again? See, your card, the 4 of clubs, should find my favorite card, the Ace of Hearts. Is there more? Wait, oh, there might be more to this. Oh, but it won't. Well, that's a good thing because it didn't. It will find my second favorite card, the Queen of Diamonds instead. That is amazing. Okay, it didn't find my favorite card, but it found my second favorite card. That's pretty cool. Is there even more to this? And that's because the Ace of Hearts is still in the box. There's no way. Is the ace of hearts still in here? Is that why it couldn't be part of this effect? It is indeed. It's been hiding there the whole time. We didn't have a chance of pairing your card with mine because it was in the box the whole time. But you did, in fact, find my second favorite card. That is amazing. Okay, so how do you do this? Well, the queen, the card that you want paired with the spectator's card, began at the bottom of the deck at the very start. Okay, so at the very start, I had the queen of diamonds down here. And then all you need to do is just preserve that through, any number of riffle shuffles. Okay, so you just have, oh, that's great. Missed it by one. You have to preserve it through any number of riffle shuffles. So just make sure that the left falls before the right. Okay, and then you can do any number of these. Okay, so just make sure the left goes first, and then the right. Okay. And then from there, you do exactly what I showed you. You take off any number of pairs. Make sure you note the number of pairs because that's the size of the clock we're going to deal out later. And my note about the Klondike and the Mon shuffle together when we did the additional mixing, you can include that pair of shuffles if you want as a further convincer or just leave it out. And you'll get to the finale much faster. In fact, this is a very fast effect if you leave those two out. Okay, and then I'll add some notes in the description below talking about what's driving this effect and the mathematics behind it. And I'll also add a link to the Charlier shuffle if you want to learn that shuffle. Well, thank you for watching, and take a look at other videos on the Absolute Math Magic channel.